god, you're gonna see some great stuff. Just hang out. Just please stay.
The neighbors are gonna call the police.
That's what I should have said to my dad when he go to get milk. But I didn't.
The neighbors are gonna call the police?
No, please stay.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm insane, dude. I'm nice with it.
You get it all out. Alright, now let's try to be funny. And good at chess.
Okay, well, we're playing the coward chess speedrun, and what that entails is playing chess as a coward would play chess. Try to be comforting to ourselves, try to be kind to our opponent, and follow the rules that are right under our faces, which I'm sure you're reading right now. Couple of big things, changes from before. We're scrapping the staying up on time rule. We don't have to stay up by 10 seconds or we resign. We're just gonna, try to keep bantering through. And we've got a Hovel system. The Hovel system is an opening that we both created together and will bear our name in the future because it's so cowardly. Now let's get into it.
We're just trying to make it more popular by sort of leveraging the massive popularity of hovels.
Yes. That's right. And our huge platform, I thought is where you were going with that.
Our huge platform.
This is the biggest chess show on the internet.
Okay, so he's coming out with a pretty strong refutation right off the bat.
What is this, the English opening?
He wanted the King's Gambit, and he's not going to get it.
Absolutely not. He's getting the hobbled.
We block so that we don't have to retake with the king. We bring our bishop into play, and now we're prepped to close the position regardless of what he tries to do.
Well, I mean, f4 is actually kind of devastating for the structural integrity of the hovel. Excuse me.
We castle.
Yeah, f4 is pretty bad for us, but let's pretend that f4 is not an option. So here, I've started, forging some theory, and by and large, yeah, that's a move because
C3.
we do that c3, and then we chub the d4 fourth.
Yeah,
encouraging an e4 push, at which point we close, and we end up in the most clogged and awful position.
And there's f4, but we can maybe just
we can go there. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, do it anyways.
Complicate stuff, and now we can now take back. And now we can actually take on f4 when he moves his bishop. And our hovel is not so much... Hovel?
Hovel.
Sorry. I'm foreign. I'm from America.
You gotta cut him some slack.
Yeah, guys, come on.
Okay.
My girlfriend actually is really pissed off about how I pronounce things. I pronounce things wrong all the time. Yeah, take that. Knight c3 maybe next? No, that would lose a pawn. Bishop E there? Yeah.
Also surrounding our king with more pieces.
More pieces,
which
is
we
good.
like.
More pieces, more better. Rook E8. We respond with Queen D2, perhaps? Okay. Maybe knight out?
Something like this?
Sure. God, that looks good. What a nice square for a knight. What's all that about?
Moving quickly.
Queen chub?
He's moving quickly. He's also got 3 attackers on this, and we have 2 defenders.
What if we hit his queen? No, then he takes. How about... Ooh, here's
we could...
Here's a thick thought.
Sure.
What about here?
Oh, I like it.
Then if queen takes, pawn takes.
And we still lose the pawn, but...
If queen, but then he only has 2 attackers. We only have 1 defender.
Queen is one of our defenders.
True. I always seem to end up losing a pawn somehow.
It's maybe the opening.
It could be the opening.
We are up a pawn though. So
are we?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, how nice! How lovely.
So, how about we try to get the queens off the board?
Yeah, let's get the queens off. Let's take them away. And then we can get rid of our useless bishop as well. Like that dark square bishop is just a glorified pawn at this point.
Yeah, it really is. It really is.
Yeah, and their pawn is weak as well. Oh, nice. And now we can move our rook into the D. The rook D thing. Yeah, there. Ooh,
this
nice.
rook?
Yeah, sure.
Or the other one?
Yeah, let's go that one.
Okay.
Our queen is... We like our king blanketed in pieces, right?
So yeah, now we're defending him again.
Yeah, double defense. That A pawn is nicely defended.
We could have actually dropped our knight here.
That's true, but we like to exert a little bit of pressure on his D pawn, right? Shabazz Malik. Shabazz Malik is a man's name, you would think, right?
Yeah, Shabazz sounds like a man.
Yeah. Ooh. Ideas. That's a nice one. We also have this little knight plan. Tell me if this is a little too Chad.
So, yeah, now we can do that because it doesn't hang a pawn. It would have
You're a wise man.
Do you want to, it's a bit Chad,
It is a bit Chad. I think you're right to be nervous about that sort of idea.
Mm-hmm. No. We have been checkmated in the past for forsaking our cowardly principles.
You're right. Yeah, recent past. What if we shuffle? One thing? Please continue.
Yeah, I think just shuffling.
Shuffling is nice. What is our opponent's plan in this position? We must ask ourselves.
We could ask for another queen trade.
We could, at the expense of a bad
pawns.
I believe that our pal here might be going for a little bit of nonsense with some knight f5, hitting our bishop, and then he's got a lot more pressure on that poor pawn when we move our bishop.
What are you thinking then?
Now tell me if I'm crazy, but that might be the move.
It's for the sake of the king.
It is. It is for the sake of our wet greed for material. If that's a saying. I think it's a saying.
We still have our pawn, so I think we can just shuffle and put the onus on him, if you will. Oh, true.
A little shuffle forward and shuffle back.
Shuffle forward, little shuffle back, yep.
It's a little shimmy.
We might see a resignation here. I think that's going to be a big surprise for Buddy.
All right, trade queens maybe? Queen there?
Yeah?
That's a nice little queen trade.
Okay, he can avoid the queen trade.
Sure, he should.
But we're offering, is what you're saying.
Yeah, we're offering.
We're in the mix.
We're making a wee little mix. Oh, that's an idea. That's Chad though. We fell into this trap before.
Does
it do anything? No. Because he'll just go to some light square somewhere. He has so many squares for his queen.
Well, he needs to remain in defense of the knight.
Ah. Yeah, but just there. Yeah.
So if he goes just there, no, nothing. Okay, it's too Chad. You're right.
We could drop our queen back to a3.
Yeah.
Maintaining pressure on the knight.
I like that. I like that a lot.
And then he's going to be tempted to move the queen somewhere, I think. Ah, that's a nice move.
Threatening a fork.
It's a fork. What if we push b4? What if we push b4? He has a chance to push.
Is that a joke or?
A little bit of pun. Whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever, dude.
Proud of you.
It's all good. It's like, it's kind of my thing.
Notably, after this and this pawn is not hanging. True. Knights can move backwards.
They do.
We often forget.
Also, rooks can move sideways if you want. We could do rook c1.
Yeah,
that's a meek little chub. Sets up a little threat.
Now we are threatening.
Ah, and we get it too.
We get it.
A little bit of free material for the boys. We're pleased as punch with that.
We've had a lot of free material so far.
Yeah, this is a...
anything else?
Besides retreating? I mean, have we ever done anything else? We're big on the retreat.
Big fans of retreating. Big retreat guys. Okay, how about this? And then...
Yeah, because he's threatening actually to trap our queen, weirdly.
Really?
Knight c4 traps our queen.
Oh my goodness, you're right. Okay, so here...
Do we dare thrust our pawn? Our b pawn? b5?
Why?
b5, because his knights are pinned to one another.
Oh, true.
So if he moves his knight in, we get his other knight.
Okay, let's do that. I like it.
And it actually attacks his rook as well. So now we just take his other knight.
True.
And then we're actually protecting our bishop that he's hitting right now. Let me take that knight.
That's crazy. Okay, now we might see a resignation.
I'm insane, dude.
I'm
nice with it.
You are nice with it.
Sorry.
Dang.
I have to toot my own horn sometimes.
We have more material here.
We take a little material. We don't mind. This is good though. The guy's playing on. We can win a bishop now. Not win, but trade. Oh, actually win it. Knight e7 check. Double attack on the bishop.
Oh my goodness.
This is.
Oh my goodness.
Thus the house doth fall part.
Wow.
As Shakespeare would say. We could take with the rook. Then.
It forces more material off. Oh my goodness. This poor soul.
I know, this is quite rude.
So I think, which one do we take?
We want to take the, there we go, a resignation. Wow, that felt really mean.
Wow. Wow, okay.
But I mean,
I think we know.
A lot of things went wrong.
10. Yeah, okay, well, good game.